What's up everybody, welcome back to a new video. It is finally time. We have the new skins, the Ruination collection, just as everybody expected. But before we start, if you want to watch everything in detail with commentary from hitscan and the skin developers themselves, make sure to check out the link in the description down below. Everything is in there. Huge shout out goes out to hitscan. Now for the first time ever when it comes to Valorant skins, we have a League of Legends collaboration, and this one is called the Ruination skins. The name is official and the design is pretty heavily based around the League of Legends lore, around Viego especially. All the people who know League of Legends, you know what I'm talking about. And this looks pretty promising. This looks like we finally have a Reaver Phantom. And this alone makes me pretty happy for all the Phantom players, especially because Reaver is one of the best skins, if not the best skin for the Vandal. And now finally having a full edgelord Phantom, especially with the Viego design. I really do like the design, the colorways. I definitely feel like many people are going to be happy, especially the Phantom mains, right? This looks beautiful. But let's also talk about the rest of the collection. Let's talk about the weapon choice here, besides the Guardian, obviously, which is always a meme by now. But then again, the other weapon choices are pretty awesome. We have a Ghost, which I personally feel like is one of the best things happening, especially with this collection. We finally get more appreciation for the Ghost, and now this time around with a full edgelord design, which I personally love. I mean, you guys know me. And then we also get a Spectre skin, which I always think is nice because you always use the Spectre when you can't buy a Phantom, for example, or even, you know, a Vandal. And even though we have the Forsaken Spectre, for example, I feel like this is still a nice addition for the Spectre skins. And then last up, let's talk about the knife here for a second. I mean, I know, yes, it's not a butterfly knife, and trust me, I'm sad, but with this collection, a butterfly was not to be expected anyway. Instead, we're going to get Viego's sword. And first up, I must say the design itself, it really does look nice. It's really interesting to see that they take a weapon from a literal League of Legends character and put it into this game. And I really do think the design itself does look awesome, especially all the effects that you get when you upgrade this weapon. It really goes into detail. Now, I know that probably many people out there will still be disappointed just because they want a dagger or a butterfly knife. But for everybody who does appreciate swords and these special type of knives, you guys are definitely going to enjoy this, especially in-game. Now, in-game, this looks pretty interesting because with the new sword, we also get a new pull-out animation, a completely new one, nothing that we had before, and also a new way of holding the knife. This is also something that we hadn't had before with any other melee. And I must say, I feel like the best way to describe this one is badass, because you like literally get to see, especially with the way he holds this knife, how big it actually is. Again, I know that this is probably not going to be everybody's cup of tea, but for me personally, I really do feel like this is pretty interesting. I think the design is definitely nice. This being a literal sword from a League of Legends character is also a nice addition, especially for the people who have a League of Legends background. So overall, I really do feel like this is a decent, nice looking knife. And this time around, we're gonna get a special for a knife like this. Usually with the big premium knives, we don't get colorways. This time around, we actually do get colorways, and they do look very promising, especially with these effects. Now, I personally like the default colorway, just the, you know, general Ruination design. But then again, also seeing the orange one, for example, or even the, you know, green one, I feel like those look really nice. And we are obviously going to get the colorways on the weapon skins as well. But if you want to see everything in there in detail, again, make sure to check out the hitscan video. They have everything in detail. And then overall, I really do feel like this is a pretty nice collection. This is something that reminds me of Reaver, especially with the design for the Phantom, for example, or even on the Ghost. I know many people are going to appreciate it just because of the fact that we finally now have a Phantom skin that looks like a Reaver skin in terms of design. And yeah, just overall, I feel like a pretty nice collection. The price for the entire collection is 8,700 Valorant points, so exactly like Glitchpop, for example, which means each single separate skin is going to cost 2,175 Valorant points, and the knife, the sword, is going to cost 4,350 Valorant points, so just like the Glitchpop dagger, for example. Let me know what you guys think about these skins. Let me know what you think about the collaboration. Do you like it? Do you not like it? I want to see your guys' opinion in the comments down below. As always, make sure to check out hitscan as well. I'm gonna put the link in the description. He has the full thing with everything in detail. And as always, guys, I really hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.